it's really hard in the morning to like actually talk to the camera, and it's so much easier for me to just kind of share what we're doing. I think I'm gonna host her a baby doll party. We also made progress on the office and the playroom. Okay, I think I have quite literally the cutest PR haul I've ever had. Can you say Rocky?
Happy.
This is the energy I am dealing with this morning. I literally cannot. There's the story of Spider-Man, A Very Strange Night, The Widow's State, Mysterio's Revenge, Spider-Man. Looking down, he thought he saw a familiar face in the shadows. He swung over to take a closer look. Bender's tower in the distance. Black Widow, whoever the imposter was, suddenly raised her arm and destroyed. Didn't have to blow it up like that, fake Widow, Spider-Man said. You even held the door for me. Such a gentleman. Love you, sis. While we're outside, I figured I'd give you guys a little garden update. The habanero has yet to produce any fruit. I cut it back. I don't know what's going on. My jalapenos are blooming like crazy. You can see even just like 2 right here. I've taken a lot from this plant and it keeps on going. Echo, please don't play in the dirt, okay? This cilantro plant was like legit way up here and I just cut it back. It's doing so well. The green onion is also doing amazing. Those are all just from bulbs from the grocery store. You want to sit right there? And then this tomato plant, I had to severely cut back. It was all over and it probably had 50 tomatoes, but none of them were getting ripe and a lot of them were rotting. So I am trying to revive it. You want to show the rock? Yeah. Okay. And they're actually now starting to turn red. This one is starting to rot a little bit, but I tried to prop them up so that they would hang. And they seem to be doing a whole lot better. Rocky wanted to show his rock that he painted with my mom probably like a year ago, huh, buddy? Yeah, it's beautiful. And of course, what Rocky does, Echo wants to do. So, let Echo wash that cup. I will get you a different one for your serum.
Dad, you saw this.
You can do one more.
It is fixed.
Oh, I forgot. It has pink vinegar. What are you trying to grow back right now?
My missing arm.
Your missing arm. Okay. So for Dr. Collins right now, you can make the serum that he takes to grow back his arm that turns into a lizard. But then you also need to make an antidote.
And how to make an antidote?
Well, maybe we should do another container that has the antidote. So that way, once you take that, you won't be the lizard anymore, okay? Or look, you can scrub slowly. Can you clean it? Okay. Yeah, fresh. Are you still using one arm? You cute boy. Look like this. Look, scrub, scrub, scrub. That's to help so nothing spills.
Okay, that.
Yes. Yep, exactly. Lunch today is something simple for Echo. I did the rice-a-roni, like cheesy rice packets. It's literally so easy. And then this is the Costco chicken. That's like the Chick-fil-A dupe. Cucumbers and ranch. And then Rocky and I have something a little bit more similar. He really likes rice and soy sauce, so we just do the chicken over top. And for mine, I added 2 eggs for a little bit more protein. Also, if you guys have toddlers and don't have a Tony box, I seriously recommend it so much. We use this thing multiple times throughout the day. There's so many different characters and so many favorites. It makes just like the best gift that you can just like keep giving. Like you can just continuously get them new Tonys or get friends new Tonys for like birthdays, holidays, all that kind of thing. And it literally plays like the exact thing. It tells stories and it also plays the songs, but seriously, this has like completely eliminated like weekly screen time in our house and the kids love it. Hello, good official hi of the vlog. I have really found that days that I vlog, it's really hard in the morning to like actually talk to the camera, and it's so much easier for me to just kind of share what we're doing and then catch up with you guys like chatting wise once the kids go to bed. So I hope you guys are okay with that until I kind of figure it out. Nathaniel is in office today again, so it's just me and the kids. And typically Nathaniel will help me put one of them down when he's working from home. And so when he's not, Rocky will help me put down Echo, and he is so insanely helpful. He will like go and turn on the sound machine, turn off the light, like get her some water, grab a book to read, like sit with us. He'll give her hugs and kisses, and it seriously just like made me so excited to have another baby, because I feel like by the time we do, Echo will be older as well, and they're going to be so helpful and involved and just like aware of what's going on. If you guys are new, I had Echo and Rocky 19 months apart. So when Echo was born, Rocky was a year and a half old, and he was not even aware of like what was going on by any means. So it just made me like really excited for just like the next kid that we have. Not pregnant, just excited about the way that life will be. I wanted to recap my weekend with you guys before I like get into the vlog, because Nathaniel and my friend Artemisa threw me like a little surprise birthday party, and it was super fun. So on Saturday I woke up and Nathaniel was acting like kind of weird, and to be honest, I already knew what was going on. There was like a few things that had happened, and everything that was happening leading up to it was like solidifying that like I knew something was going on. But he didn't really like explain the day to me, so we like got up and we kind of had like a slow morning. We read and just kind of chatted, and then he was like, okay, like go get ready for the gym. And we don't usually go to the gym on the weekends, and so I was just like, what is going on? And I just like kept asking questions, and he was just like, stop asking questions, just like let me plan the day. So he planned for the kids to go to my mom's and to stay the night over there, and then him and I went and worked out, and then we went to a place called the Collective. It is in the Epicenter in Gilbert, and it had like the sauna cold plunge thing. We are clearly like super into that right now. And I will say Flourish was like 10 times better, just because like it was way more spa-like, and it just felt cleaner and just like more to ourselves. Like we had a private room there, whereas where we were, there was like 3 other people using the same vicinity as us. But anyways, we did that and it was super good. And then we came back home and like showered and got ready. And then we went to a park and brought an acai bowl and books. And we literally like took a nap at the park and like read. And it was just super nice and low key. And when we got home, my friends were here and they had decorated the place for me. And we just kind of hung out and it was super nice. So I'm very thankful for the people in my life. We also made progress on the office and the playroom. So I'm excited to share that with you guys today as well. But yeah, overall, I had an amazing birthday. I actually have another thing tonight that Brooke planned for me. It was supposed to be a surprise party, but she ended up telling me. And so we're going to dinner with a bunch of my friends as well tonight too. So I just feel like very spoiled this year. I feel like I've had so many celebrations and it's just been the most fun thing. I cannot believe I'm 29. I literally am in my last year of my 20s, which is nuts. Especially like being with Nathaniel since I was like 15. It just like is crazy that we have almost been in each other's life just as long as we have like been out of it. And I'm so close to entering a new decade. It just feels like very like, oh my gosh. I wanted to give you guys a little update on all of the things that I'm currently taking and the swaps that I have been making post hair analysis that I mentioned in the last vlogs. The first thing I've been doing is making like a power water. And I've been adding colostrum by Armra and this Relight drink into one of my 40 ounces of water each day. I realized that my bottled water was not doing it for me, and so this has a lot of stuff in it, but the main reason why I picked this one was because of the salt that it's adding for minerals, the electrolytes, and then it has like a coconut water powder or something. I don't know. Someone I follow was drinking this and I was looking for something like that. So I have been trying it and I really like it. It also has been like kind of like spicing up my waters lately, which I have been loving. And then I think I've shared this in the past, but this is colostrum. It is a huge immunity boost. I've actually been giving it to my kids as well because they are currently coughing and having runny noses. And so this has been like my stack of like what to put in my morning water, which I got a new water bottle. I am no longer a Stanley girl. I am now a Simply Modern girl. I am partnering with them on Instagram, but I have been obsessed. My kids got one as well, and it's completely leak proof. I'll have to show you that later because Rocky's actually sleeping with it. But yeah, obsessed. Love that one so much. I was listening to a podcast on The Skinny Confidential and they happened to be talking about gut health. And so I picked up a few things from them. This is a coconut charcoal that's supposed to help like detoxify and just like take out some of the just like toxins and crap that are in your gut. So I've been taking 2 of these each day. And then I also picked up this silver hydrosol, I believe it is. And this is supposed to be like an antifungal, antibacteria kind of thing, but way healthier for you. The guy was talking about antibiotics and just like how he would swap it for this. So I have been taking this and my kids have been taking this as well. I'm of course still taking AG1 every day, as well as my seed probiotic. Those have been staples in my life for so long. And I have had periods where I'm not insanely consistent with them, but I am trying to be better because these are amazing products. And then the last like little addition or switch we have made is our coffee. Apparently K-Cups have a bunch of mold and crap in them. And so we got this Keon coffee. I heard this on the Skinny Confidential, but my friend Alita at Florist told me about this too, and it's supposed to be clean coffee, like not have any of that kind of crap in it. And then we also got refillable K-Cups. So there's like a little scoop in there, and we have been making our own K-Cups every day. And honestly, this coffee is so good. It's very clean, and Nathaniel and I have been enjoying it quite some bit. I also have to add that I got a few new things for my counters. This is a candle warmer, which is so cozy. I will turn it on tonight, but I love it. And then I also got this little board to put some salt and pepper shakers on there. They're not filled, and this is not styled. I need to get like a little picture frame to like cover this outlet and just like figure this out. But I'm really into just kind of like decorating the kitchen. I'm into decorating everything right now, but I'm just trying to slowly make progress. So for now, this has just been sitting like this, but it makes my heart happy. Okay, so like I said, over the weekend, we made progress in the playroom, and we bought and installed the shelving unit that I explained in a previous vlog. So these are just the Calyx units from IKEA, and then we bought the inserts to make them kind of like more functional. And my gosh, you guys, it was so easy to build and install. I'll show you guys how it looks in a second. But it basically fills this entire wall right here. But the kids have been obsessed with it. The space on top that they can use to play like as a desk has been so nice since it's so flat and structured. Our rooms are clearly carpeted, so it's kind of hard to play like that on the floor. And for Rocky especially, it's like eye level. So he has been loving that. And then having access to more of their things, they have also thoroughly enjoyed. I started organizing it over the weekend. It is not perfect, but I did the best I could for what I had. And also to see, so like there's like a little thin piece of board that like frames these, and then you like screw into it, and then it screws into this just like a tad bit. But it was seriously so easy. So this cabinet has their magnet tiles, and then this one has like blocks and just like things that they can build. So I kind of tried to keep to that theme over here. So this drawer was all of the trains and like cars and just like interactive house kind of stuff. And then this is where the train tracks were. This is like a play road. And then here we have some things that they can also use for that same type of play. So like bridges and tunnels and people and the way to play roads. And then this is all of the music stuff that I have. The 8 shelves in the middle are going to be left open for the same style of play that I always have done. I did contemplate like having the cabinets here and the drawers here and then the cabinets here so that like only the shelves were open. But we do want more kids in the future, so I just felt like leaving that for future kids was super accessible, just because both my kids are taller now and they stand up, but eventually babies will use that. So then on this side, I have all of our like Toy Story toys. And then here is all of the Marvel toys, like all the action figures. And then in this drawer, I have Echo's like princess dolls. And then this is her princess dresses. And then Rocky has his dress up play in here as well. Not all of it fits, so some of it is still under the stairs, but they really enjoy having like access to all of this. So far, I have not regretted letting them have access to everything. I was really nervous that that would mean it would be a free-for-all, but they've been doing really well. We have been trying to show them that if we play with something, we need to put it back afterwards, but sometimes they get like random stuff out, like especially Echo, she just doesn't like fully understand. And it really has not been bad at all. I have actually noticed though that they've played so much better in here. I don't know if it's just because everything is like new and exciting or what, but so far we all have been really excited about this space. So these are here. Now we still have some more changes that we're going to make. I think I went over this in a previous vlog, so I will not bore you guys. But I did get the wallpaper in that I am going to use for this wall. That is where all the shelving is, and I wanted to show you guys a little sneak peek. If you guys are not new here, then you would know I'm obsessed with Rocky Mountain decals. This is now the third wallpaper I will be using from their company, but it's this like wavy checkered neutral print, and like I said, that is going to go on this wall here. I am going to take this big map down, and that's actually going to go in the loft upstairs. And then I was thinking about adding like woodworking, but I think it'll just be too busy. So we're just gonna do curtains. I did order a play fridge for Echo's birthday. I found one from Zara and it is literally perfect. So that will go here. And then I will be getting a new rug because honestly, this one is just kind of like dingy as it is. But checkered here and checkered here would just be far too much checkered. Now, there is a lot going on in the office, and I'm actually sitting on the office chair. It came in over the weekend, and on my birthday actually, the Billy bookcases that we wanted to use for the built-ins were in stock. So I like frantically ordered them super fast, and I actually did the math, and we figured that the Billy bookcase with 2 height extensions was literally like perfect to the height of our wall. I think there's a 1/2 inch left. So it's actually hopefully gonna be a lot easier than we thought. So we got 2 bookcases and 2 sets of height extensions for each one. I spent like a solid hour mapping out this room and like drawing it to like perfect detail with like all straight lines. Like my brain loves that kind of stuff. And so we did decide on what we're gonna do in here. So the bookshelves are gonna go all the way up on both sides, and then we're gonna do the beadboard on the center part of the wall. And then I'm gonna have a floating shelf, kind of like a desk, go from each bookshelf to bookshelf with a tucked in stool. So I will have the opportunity to use that as a desk if I want a desk space to work at, if I don't care to just sit here and edit on this chair. And then we're gonna put a desk in the center of the room for Nathaniel with a chair. So he will have the space to work, and then I will be there too. Like I have mentioned in the past, we don't usually work at the same time. And so we can just kind of tuck away the bench when he's in here. But I do think we would still be able to work together while we're both in here. So this is the chair we got. I am obsessed with it. It is very wide. It was very easy to install, and it's super cute. I am gonna move this lamp out from behind there because I think it looks kind of weird. I'll probably put it on the side here. So stoked that that is in here. Now, this is the mess that is what's going on now because we ordered 2 of these, but one of them came with a huge dent in it. Clearly the box was dropped because of that, and it dented this one and this one. Luckily though, IKEA's customer service is so good. We literally just called them and told them, and they're sending a whole new shelving system, and we get to keep this one. So yeah, it's damaged, but I'm like, okay, if we're keeping it, we might as well like use it somewhere else. But that is why we didn't finish building these, and that's why all of these are here. So these are the 2 height extensions, and then these are them unbuilt. And then these are the shelves that will go up top here. And then these are the doors. So what we decided that we're gonna do is we're gonna completely build it out first, and then go from there as far as like sanding and painting. I've seen a lot of like mixed reviews on whether or not to sand these. My friend Brooke was saying like for sure sand it, but be careful because they scratch. And I've seen other people say don't sand it. And honestly, the sanding and painting is probably gonna be the most time consuming, but I also don't wanna waste painting areas that aren't gonna be seen. And so I think what we're gonna do is keep like the doors off of things, but we will eventually get the bookshelves to the wall and then paint there. And it's gonna be tedious and time consuming, but I would rather do it that way. I do feel like if we paint them and then install them, they're gonna get chipped. And this paint has actually already chipped very easily. We accidentally hit it with one of the bookcases and already chipped like 3 different places. So that's kind of our plan. We're gonna just take it step by step. Right now, it is waiting for that bookcase to come back in so we can build the other one, get it all framed out and see what it looks like. And then we're gonna have to start like removing the baseboard and installing them, and then getting the beadboard, and then getting all the little pieces to fill all the cracks and just like make it look like a custom built-in. But I'm really excited because we made progress, and I didn't think we were gonna be making progress on this for honestly quite some time because they already sold out again, and we had to get on the wait list to get the second one sent again. So Lots of hiccups, but it's okay. I feel like doing things in chunks honestly makes it better, and it makes for less mistakes, and it gives like more energy towards it. So that is where we stand with the office. Here's my drawing, just in case my explanation didn't make sense, but this is what I was trying to explain. So this is just gonna be like a flat kind of desktop thing, and then I think I'm gonna drill the ends into the sides of the cabinets and then use just a few L brackets to like support it. Have a bench tucked underneath. I want to do cafe curtains. I think that'll be so cute. And then like a light up top too, and just decorated shelves. I really hope we can bring this vision to life. I have to show you guys this photo of Echo from this morning. She had just kind of like a rough period of time where she was just like not having it. And coincidentally, I was holding her and Nathaniel had texted me asking how the morning was going. And so I was like, Echo, smile for Dada. And this is what she gave me. I literally cannot. I've looked at this photo so many times today. She's so sassy, but so freaking cute. Speaking of Echo, I wanted to take the second to just kind of figure out her birthday plans, because this is something I've been kind of avoiding because there's a few hiccups that I don't entirely know what I'm gonna do yet. So Echo's birthday is March 31st, and this year Easter is on March 31st, which I swear Easter has never been in March. It's so bizarre to me. But if you know me, this is like not okay, because birthdays are a huge deal in my family, and we all take the day off and we all spend it as a family of 4. And I just feel like we can't really do that because it's Easter, and I don't want to take away from Easter. Like, I want them to still have that experience. And so I think that we're gonna have to maybe like take the day after as her birthday, or like a couple days before. But her birthday's on a Sunday, and so the day before would be the day I would host her birthday party, and then like that Friday I feel like I'm gonna be in like birthday party prep. So my brain just doesn't really like it. And the other problem is typically we celebrate Easter the night before with Nathaniel's family. We do like a park picnic type thing on Saturday night, but that's when I would do her party. So I just feel like there's a lot to just kind of figure out that I don't know the best way to do it. So that way like all parties are happy and like Echo is celebrated. I mean, above all, I just care like that she's not overtired, that she like enjoys her time in her day. And then the other thing is I think I'm gonna host her a baby doll party. I've shared this on Instagram, but she's just obsessed with her babies. And Pinterest doesn't really have like all of the ideas of things that I want. I feel like there's been a few baby doll parties, but they're just not like the vibe that I'm looking for. So I wanted to spend some time just kind of figuring out the mood board, like writing down a list of things that I need to do, maybe even creating an invite, solidifying a day and time and that kind of thing. And I do have a little bit of downtime. It's 2:20 and the kids don't typically wake up until 3. Although I did just have to go into Rocky's room because he has a cough right now, and he coughs the worst while he's sleeping, and he's having a hard time with it. So I don't know how much time I actually have, but I really want to make progress on this. And I want to solidify a date and a time so that it can get on people's calendar. And I want to figure out like where I'm hosting it and how big I want to make it and all of that. So I just feel like a little bit better about it. Also, how pretty does this table look? I got like 4 sets of flowers for my birthday, which was so sweet. They have been here for about a week now, so that's why they're kind of dying. But those pink roses are from my 7-year-old nephew who used his own money on me. So freaking sweet. I literally cried. And then these are for my sister, and I kind of just like combined them, and my sister always gets me flowers on my birthday. It's like the sweetest thing. Nathaniel bought me flowers as well, and my friend Jasmine also bought me flowers too. It was just so nice. But this just makes my heart happy with like the pink tablecloth. Just little things like this throughout the day that I catch a glimpse of just make my heart and soul on fire. Okay, I wanted to show you guys just like that process a little bit. So I make all of my invites through Canva, and what I typically will do is pick like a few different templates and try to just like make it my own based on which one I love. So I started with all of those, but I ended up just like messing with these 2. Now I'm not finished because I don't like actually love how it turned out, but usually I will then go to Etsy and try and find some sort of inspo, and I found this one, which made me decide that I want to do a baby doll brunch. I feel like that's super cute. That gives kind of like an action of what we're gonna do. Like they're gonna have their babies and we can feed them and just, I don't know. And then I feel like I don't have to move around Easter and whatnot with our families. And so that is kind of what I decided. As far as like wording, I may change it, but this is not what it's gonna end up looking like. I just kind of am feeling like I'm at a stopping point. Like I don't really know exactly what direction I wanna take it with. But yeah, I like to do everything in Canva. And then I also made this to show just like a little bit of inspo. All of like the little chairs here, I feel like are super cute to have like to display like some babies, and then just like lining them up I thought was cute too. And then I have like our basket from when the kids were little, so we can put them all in there too. But yeah, I just love the idea of like friends coming and bringing, and then we'll have like little party hats for them. And then I want to do just like pink and white and have bow balloons and just make it super fun and cute, but very simple. It's dry.
Side by side we sway there in all the colors.
I recently got this organizer for all of Ekko's accessories. She has her bracelets, her earrings, her hair clips, some combs. We got this like little tool to help with like pull through hairstyles, and yeah, don't mind these two nails, they fell off. For like slick back looks. We got these like elastic breakers, and then some just brown hair ties, as well as like a little mister bottle. And it's been so nice to have all of this just so neatly organized. Can we go get Rocky? Can you say Rocky? Rocky. Who's Rocky? Is that your brother? Oh. Can you say Rocky? Can you say Rocky? Who are we gonna go get? What's your brother's name? You don't want to say it? Can you say Rocky? Who? Rocky? Is he on his scooter?
Okay.
Hey Rocky, can you get it? It's this one right here. Turn and pull. Good job. Is he going fast? Okay, I think I have quite literally the cutest PR haul I've ever had, starting with these Cuddle and Kind dolls. Are you freaking kidding me? These are so miniature and so cute. I cannot. I got these for the kids' Easter baskets. Oh, the little floral crown. Are you kidding me? Shop Olivia J came out with a new spring collection, and it is probably my favorite they have ever done. This purple floral tight is so dang cute. These will be Ekko's birthday socks. Like, are you freaking kidding me? All of the details on this, there's like shimmer right there, the lace, the confetti. Oh, I love this print. Says enough for itself, and I get to match Ekko. Oh my gosh. And look at these. So freaking cute. And then we've got the whole family matching with her checkered. So cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, I freaking love Olivia J. And then we got some accessories for me from one of my faves again, Shop Andy. Holy heck, you guys, this bow is so dang cute, but look at this claw clip. Nothing beats this bow claw clip with those little details. Oh, so good. And then these are just like little mini bows that I can add to my hairstyles when I do like the little bubble things. Oh, I love those so much too. And then just the prettiest clip. My kids are playing in the loft, which is why you can hear them kind of whining and fussing, but I promise they're fine. This is Shop Laney Baby, which they have the cutest and softest pajamas. We got some for Christmas, and these are the ones for Valentine's Day, and they're so freaking cute. I love. Those are for Ekko, and then Rocky got the same. These ones are the same print as the heart bears, and then he got like a fun monster print. Yes, and Ekko found the last of the PR, which is Bibs Binkies. Bibs came out with a colorful collection, and they're so cute. Unfortunately, we are trying to get rid of the Binky, but I will most likely be giving her at least one of these and then giving some to friends because I have so many friends that are having babies, but we love bibs pacifiers. It is literally such a fight to get these kids to wear real clothes. I know I will miss it one day, but truly, I just want them to wear their real clothes all day. And I don't think a day passes where they actually do. Especially this one. Do you love your spin suit? Echo, do you want to play with the house? Here, buddy, we're going to have to scoot down and not take up the whole area. So that way Echo can play too. Let's go this way.
Mama, my TV goes in and right there.
And it works, huh?
Your Parker, we're hanging out at the main stage.
Echo is taking a bath. You can kind of see her. And I'm just getting ready to go to the dinner with my friends. We ended up just having dinner. The kids played outside for quite a bit. They were doing the serum thing again with like the sink and the potions or whatever they were doing earlier today. And Nathaniel and I were just like making dinner inside. So it was super nice. It was like such a warm afternoon. Like they were literally just in a diaper and underwear. It was super nice. But anyways, this is my outfit. I am wearing this sweater from Princess Polly, I believe. Echo, 1 more minute. Turn it off for Mama, 1 more minute. Thank you. And then, sorry, I'm just like trying not to show her, but I'm wearing the Freya set from Free People, the bottoms. And I'm just gonna wear my Adidas Gazelles and just be very casual. I've got a Shop Andy hair scrunchie in, and I'm excited for just a chill night with my friends. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.